corrupt Joe Biden comes out of the basement to campaign for communist Kamala Harris. What could possibly go wrong? Sleepy Joe says that Donald Trump needs to be arrested and imprisoned. He also says that Donald Trump wants to start shooting people. Let's get into the video.
Thinks he has a right under the Supreme Court ruling on immunity to be able, if need be, if it was the case, to actually physically eliminate, shoot, kill someone who he believes to be a threat to. I mean, so I know this sounds bizarre. It sounds like if I said this 5 years ago, you'd lock me up. We got to lock him up.
Wow. At least he knows it sounds.
You see all the people clapping, all the proud little commies. I really hope the DOJ goes after you and your families the way they went after Trump, so I can clap.
It's bizarre. These wild claims about shooting people and demanding Trump should be locked up. It all just goes to show how deep this Trump derangement syndrome really is.
Yes, it is.
Biden seemed to realise his mistake and tried to tidy it up.
We got to lock him up. Politically lock him up.
Really? Politically locking him up. What is that? It just makes no sense. It just makes the whole thing worse. With polls looking tight now and giving a lot of encouragement to Trump, the Democrats are in panic mode. Barack Obama...
No. Corrupt Joe Biden means exactly what he says, because that's what they're doing. Joe Biden, Kamala Harris are weaponizing the justice system to go after their political opponent in Donald Trump. And if you really don't believe that at this point, there's something wrong with you. And if you think that's justice and you're happy they're doing that to Trump, again, I hope they come after you and your family next.
Sounds like he's trying to warn people that Trump could lose his faculties as badly as Joe Biden.
You'd be worried if Grandpa was acting like this. Right? You'd call up your...
No, Hussein, we're worried that Kamala Harris is allowing a border invasion. Joe Biden is letting World War III happen and is nowhere to be found because he's too busy going to the bathroom in his pants. That's what we're worried about, Obama. Barry Soetoro. What should I call you at this point, since you have about 10 aliases? Just curious.
Brother, you'd call up your cousins. You say, have you noticed?
You're so smooth, Barry.
But this is coming from somebody who wants unchecked power. So, Wisconsin, we do not need.
Are you talking about yourself, Barry Soetoro? Somebody that wants unchecked power? That's you. That's what you want. You're the dictator. You want to be the dictator. The reason why Kamala is running is because Hussein Obama is the president right now. So if Kamala wins, this will just be 12 years of Obama. 16 years of Barack Obama. RFK, I'm no RFK fan at all. He's a radical too. But since Obama and Pelosi can't control RFK, they didn't let him on the ballot. So they pushed Kamala into the spotlight to run for them so Barry can maintain control.
To see what an older, loonier Donald Trump looks like with no guardrails. America's ready to turn the page.
As for Trump...
Yeah, we're ready to turn the page from you, Barack, and Kamala and Joe Biden. You know, they keep saying Americans are ready to turn the page. Border invasion, worst inflation ever, highest gas prices, highest electric bills, highest crime rates. It all started under Barack Obama, Joe Biden, and Kamala Harris. You're absolutely right. We're ready to turn the page and elect Donald Trump.
Well, he's drawn attention to how Kamala Harris had no campaign events for the day, seemingly trying to minimise her exposure to voters.
She's sleeping right now. She couldn't go on the trail. You know, you'd think when you have 14 days left, you wouldn't be sleeping. She's not doing anything today. I should take one of that. We've gone 52 days in a row, and I'm going 14 more days, and we're going to have a big victory party, hopefully, and we're going to turn our country around. We're going to make it great again, as I say.
That's right.
We're going to make America great again.
But going by her most recent public appearance, Harris understands the racist.
Trump will now be called racist for calling Kamala Harris lazy. 3, 2, 1. Orange man bad. Orange man racist. Orange man bad. Orange man racist.
Right, and she needs a lot of people to turn out and vote for her. At least I think that's what she was trying to say.
And in many ways, let us look at the challenge then that we are being presented and not be overwhelmed by it. The baton is now in our hands to fight for, not against.
Are we all toddlers getting read bedtime stories with Kamala? You know, isn't that the cocaine unhinged Drew Barrymore title for Kamala? You know, Drew Barrymore is whenever on her cocaine binges. Can I call you mommy? It's disgusting.
But for this country we love. That's what we have the power to do. So let's own that. Dare I say, be joyful in what we will do in the process of owning that, which is knowing.
Kamala and Democrats with this joyful garbage. Oh, yeah, the country's just so joyful when you go for gas and it's $5 a gallon, or you go to the supermarket and you're paying $40 a steak, or, you know, all the illegal gangbangers they just dropped off in your neighborhood who are committing crime. That's just so joyful. That's Democrats' definition of joyful. It's a mental disorder.
That we can and will build community and coalitions and remind people that we're all in this together. Let's not let the overwhelming nature of this strip us of our strength.
Look at
That's how I feel about
interviewer's
that.
face.
She stopped talking. They had to applaud. No one knows what she was saying. When you see these word salads spilling out, it's pretty hard to question the Democrat strategy, really. I mean, the more people see of the Veep, the less likely they'll be to vote for her.
You know, I've been demonetized from YouTube, basically banned for demolishing Democrats and talking about God. And I cannot stand their ideology and policy so much and the way they act and their corruption. I can't stand them so much. Barack Obama, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris. I can't stand the destruction that they've done to this country, where I would literally make these videos every day for free and could care less if I'm monetized, because liberalism is a mental disorder. Trump is the only answer. Trump 2024.